Hello my friends, welcome back to Kyle's Film Garage. Alright, so it is our bi-monthly let's go see what's happening in Los Angeles with the tent situation. So that's what we're doing right now. I have my coffee and I have my sunglasses. I have suntan lotion. No, not lotion, the spray stuff. You know, the Coppertone 30 that you spray, the blue bottle, you know the one. So that's what's going on. Welcome to the channel, and let's get right to it. So down here across Santa Monica Boulevard there was a big encampment, so we'll see if that is still there. And right around the corner across the street on Santa Monica Boulevard, that is where the people that were living down here on Mansfield are now on Santa Monica Boulevard, and this is right at Santa Monica and Mansfield. So we're gonna go across the street here in just a second. So this is right by the public storage on Santa Monica Boulevard, 6840 Santa Monica. And so those people that are there now in Santa Monica used to be down here where the fire was, and it looks like there's some stuff back there where the fire was, so we'll be there in a second. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, so this is where there was a big homeless encampment, and there was a big fire here. And so apparently what they've done is they have basically made this sidewalk so that you can't put anything on it. You can see all the fire damage on the ground here from before. But so yeah, so basically this building put this fencing along the sidewalk so that that doesn't happen here anymore. Alright, so just so that you can get some point of reference, so this is a public storage building there, and that's where the fire was, and that's where the fencing is across the street. So, and this is at Romaine and Mansfield. You can see you got some tents over here, and so we're just gonna walk the way that we walked before to see what's changed and what hasn't. All right, so this is at Romaine and Mansfield, about a block from Santa Monica. And just look down here across the way, there's an encampment that's been there for a little while, and on the other side of the street. So we're just gonna cross the street and get a look at it from the other side. So yeah, so that the corner right there, that's Mansfield and Romaine. I'm on the other side of the street now, so we're looking back at the public storage, which is there. That's where the fence is. So basically what was where that fence is has moved here and up onto Santa Monica Boulevard. It's kind of like each individual business has to deal with whatever the situation is in whatever way that they can deal with it. So it's interesting. So right now I am walking west on Romaine, and so you know, basically I'm just walking as I'm talking. So you see right across the street, same kind of situation. We are going to walk to, we're on our way to La Brea right now, so we'll go check out and see what's going on with La Brea, and then we will head farther into Hollywood. But right now we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go up to Santa Monica that way, right? And then we're gonna go to, let's see, got a little pretty big tent structure there. Where are we? What is this thing? I don't know. But we're at Orange Drive, so Orange and Romaine. All right, so we're at Romaine and Sycamore. La Brea is in front of us. This is the cement plant in the middle of Hollywood, right next to West Hollywood. I still don't understand why that's there, but it's completely fascinating to me that there's a big freaking cement truck place in the middle of the city. Crazy. Let's have a peek. That is wild. All right, cool. Got like a street cleaner for the cement. I bet you he doesn't stop working all day. So we're almost at La Brea and Romaine, and so whoever lives in that particular RV, they move it across the street because you can only park, you know, 1 day a week. Like Tuesdays, you can't park here from 12 to noon, and then on the other side of the street is probably Monday. So Monday, so basically, you know, once a week, gotta move the vehicle, no problem. So this is La Brea. We're crossing the street here. This is the Best Buy Target parking lot back over here, on our way to a DWP, Department of Water and Power. One of those structures is down here, and so we'll see what's going on. So this is the Target parking lot right here, as we're going over here towards the DWP place. So I remember there was more people here last time that we were here. So it's got 1, 2, 3 places there, and then back over here where the DWP power substation is, there was a few people living along there. We'll see what there is. I know there's a lot of programs to put these homeless people in houses and in places, in structures, in hotel rooms and all that kind of stuff. It's a very slow moving process from what I have seen and understand. So yeah, but I'm just here to reflect the situation. Well, actually, this is great. So this is Formosa, and there was quite a few tents here, and now they are gone. So that's fantastic. So that means that like whoever was here has a place now. That is just fantastic. It's wonderful. So let's go up Formosa. So Formosa, the Formosa Cafe is right at the corner up here, and super cool. I recommend it. Super famous. All the celebrities have been there. So if you ever get a chance to come to Hollywood, West Hollywood, definitely go check out the Formosa Cafe. This is the Formosa Cafe coming up to Santa Monica Boulevard. Pacific Electric Railroad car. Pretty sure that's just for looks. Hey my friends, be sure to subscribe to the channel. It's free. Click like on it if you like it. I hope you do. And right now we're gonna go check out Hollywood specifically, because we've been kind of like in West Hollywood right now. So we're gonna go over to Sunset Boulevard and see what's going on that way. I think we're gonna go up Highland. So we'll go up Highland, see what we see on our way to Sunset. We are walking up Formosa right now on our way to Fountain. This is just a really pretty street. Got a little new construction over here, and I actually got a lot of new construction around here in West Hollywood. So this is La Brea and Fountain. There's some really cool murals like all over the city. You just gotta keep an eye out for them. So right now we are at Fountain and Highland, and we're gonna go ahead and cross the street, and we're gonna make a left and make our way up to Sunset Boulevard. Yeah, so Highland, Sunset is this way. So it is just a beautiful day for a walk, by the way. It's gonna be a little warm later on, that's why it's a little early-ish, about 9 o'clock. Some of the construction buildings seem to get frozen in time. Like this one at De Longpre seems like it has been in this kind of state for a long time. So I don't know, they probably have a lot of stuff that they're doing inside that I will never know about and can only make assumptions of, hey, nothing's changed, man, you know. And we're gonna walk right next to it on our way to Sunset. It's like the big, like, Darth Vader building. All right, so we're walking up towards Sunset, and we're on Highland right now. So I'm actually gonna walk around this encampment's been here for a while. So, and I'm not gonna talk as I walk in the street next to it. What's up, bro? So this is right by the Chick-fil-A. And so this is Sunset and Highland right here. And we're gonna go ahead and just keep walking and make a right on Sunset. No cuts, just right here, right Chick-fil-A. We're gonna keep walking on Sunset. This is Sunset in McCadden. This place up here used to be a Rite Aid. And so yeah, as soon as it became not a Rite Aid is when the encampments started to happen. You can see, like, down here on the sidewalk right around what used to be the Rite Aid. And I think it's because that there's nobody that's in this building. There's no landlord or anything like that to change anything. So yeah. So we're just gonna do the same thing here. Just walk in the street. This is right by the Hollywood Center Motel. And this is Las Palmas and Sunset. This is right by the LA Recording School. Pretty cool. I should take a couple classes here as I am finishing Preacher 6. But got no time. No time for that. So we're gonna go ahead and cross the street here at Sunset, right across from the recording school, and we're gonna be heading towards Hollywood, and then we'll check on some other stuff. So behind me is Sunset, and we're heading up to a street called Selma, which is right between Sunset and Hollywood. So, and you'll be able to see what's going on Selma in just a second. This is right by the First Baptist Church of Hollywood. Established in 1903. Crazy. All right, so we're at Las Palmas and Selma, as you can see, and we're just gonna make a right here. Let's see, up that way, that next traffic light is Hollywood Boulevard. So we just came, basically, we're between Sunset and Hollywood, and this encampment right across the street has been here for a little while. So this is the parking lot of the big church that that you've seen on many of my other videos that you've seen it from the front. So this is the parking lot, and behind here, right at Cherokee, is the elementary school, Selma Elementary School, and we'll keep on walking down to see what's right next to it. Okay, so this is the end of the elementary school, and it actually looks like a lot of this has been cleaned up. Yeah, this was like basically completely packed with tents, and it looks like a lot of it is cleaned up. This is right by the playground, and you can see there's tents on this side of the street and on this side, but it looks like a lot of it has been cleaned up. And you can see that this is right by the old YMCA. So all those tents over there is by the old Y. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep walking down Selma. So I mean, that was actually some progress from what it was last time. So yeah, I didn't film walking by some of the people just because I want to have people have anonymity. You know, I'm not about to try to, you know, show people for, you know, might have family members watching, you know, YouTube and that kind of thing. So try to keep people's faces out of it as much as possible. So I am aware and cognizant of that. All right, so where are we? We are at Selma and Wilcox. It's the Gilbert Hotel. Probably doesn't have anything to do with Gilbert Grape, but do we ever really know? I make no judgment on people who are in these situations, and I'm just kind of like reflecting the reality of what it's like in parts of Hollywood. But it's like, just like anything else, you know, it's not like that everywhere. So we're at Selma and Cahuenga, just regular Hollywood streets, you know. We got this is Trejo's Cantina across the way. Danny Trejo owns that. Pretty cool. He also has a little coffee donut shop and that kind of thing. He's got several places around here in Hollywood. Just thought I'd get a close up of the Trejo's Cantina sign for you. Got my coffee blocking the sun, so you know, so you can see it better. Pretty cool though. They are not open right now. It's early. By the way, right now we're at Selma and Ivar. Just a little update. We're right by the Sound Factory. So this is where Linda Ronstadt recorded a lot of her stuff. And this is a super famous building because of that. So very cool. A lot of other people have also recorded music here as well. So we're gonna keep walking down Selma. We are at Selma and Vine, and you can see across the street is the Trader Joe's at Selma and Vine. I have been there many times. All right, so we're almost to Hollywood Boulevard, and this is on El Centro, which is right by my gym. So this place here, this whole sidewalk, as you can see, there's a lot of burn marks here. They've repainted this wall, but there was a big fire here. And this whole sidewalk all the way up to Hollywood Boulevard was a big encampment. And then I did a video on it, and I think it was one of the first videos that I did. And then 2 weeks later, this was all cleared out. So I don't know whether putting some exposure to the certain places helps to, you know, facilitate getting things done faster or not, but I'm gonna say, do you think it's a coincidence? I don't know. I don't know. So we just made a right onto Hollywood Boulevard. This is right by the Fonda Theater. Golden Voice presents Death Pact. All right, sounds rather dramatic. So we just passed Hollywood and Gower, coming up to the Toyota dealer. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I have lots of other stuff, go check it out. We are finishing up Preacher 6. By the way, you're gonna see more about that in the very near future. So please click like on this video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to support independent film, please join the Patreon. There is a link in the description, also where you can buy an I Love Indie Film shirt. And I will see you on the next video.